So Jared Leto is on the phone, and 30 Seconds to Mars is releasing an album. Now, they were at our iHeartRadio Music Summit. And Jared, good morning. How are you, buddy?
I'm great. Thanks for having me.
Of course. Hey, thanks for coming to our music summit. That was great.
Yeah, it was really cool to see all of you guys there and to play brand new music.
Yeah, literally that you spliced together the night before, right?
Yeah, it may be the morning of, actually. It's always kind of terrifying, to tell you the truth, because you work on songs for, 3 years. That there was one song that I played first, the one that I said I stitched together. It was a bit of a Frankenstein. I literally wrote that song 8 years ago. So you go and you play it for a group of people that are very important, and it goes by in 3 minutes. So there's a lot of pressure, and it's really intense, and also nice when people seem to like what you did. So it was a good day.
Now, is it true that you only played some of the before that?
Well, I mean, you got to play it for your mom, but you got to be careful there too, because you can, you can get a lot of encouragement, and I don't know if my mom is ever heard anything she hated, but my mom's she's pretty good though with the music. She gives a good opinion.
Jared Leto's on with this. Now, with 30 Seconds to Mars and your work pace when you guys are working on music, it is something you don't feel pressure to push for any other reason but for the art, right?
Absolutely. I mean, the songs are done when they're done. Creativity is never polite. It doesn't really adhere to a timeline. But I do love a deadline. Eventually, you have to kind of abandon the music and put it out there.
It's so different than making a movie in a way, because you...
And when you make a movie, you have a tremendous amount of money and a big crew. So there's a pressure cooker. Time is a really important part of the process. Music is a bit smaller of a team, and you can make something for a much longer amount of time. I think it just comes down to the practicality, the tools, and the team.
When you're so just going back to the summit, I know, Sisney, you were in like the front row, right?
I was in the front row. I don't know if you remember seeing a pregnant lady in the front row.
Absolutely.
That was me.
Oh.
I was captivated both by the music and your eyes at the same time.
Thank you very much.
I really
Considering
do
it was so dark in there, I take it as a compliment.
No, I can see perfectly. It was great.
Okay.
Dangerous Night. You were saying that's your first love song or romantic song you guys have done?
I mean, I've written songs about relationships before, but The Dangerous Night is really new territory. It's a very romantic song, kind of good for Valentine's Day. But it's a song about a dark relationship, and really I kind of took this idea, what if America was a relationship? What would that be like? And I wrote it out as a song.
It was awesome. Wow.
You speak of Valentine's Day. Last night, did you perform that song for anyone?
Well, I mean, that's a secret, Ryan.
Oh.
I like the way you talk to me, though, when you answer that. That's kind of...
that says it all.
That's the voice I don't get often from you.
Well, I didn't want to tell everybody.
So we should mention 30 Seconds to Mars, their new album is coming out April 6th. You can see them at the Forum at July 16th, and tickets go on sale tomorrow at 10 a.m. at livenation.com. I read a quote that I actually thought was really great. It says, I think you said, you love to work. You say, I love to work. I don't do dinners. I don't do lunches. I don't do breakfast. I just effing work. I love that, because I think, we picture artists or musicians or actors, that's what they have to do their thing. But you kind of say, no, I don't do that.
Well, I mean, you have to be careful with that approach, because it isn't the key to happiness. It can be the key to success. Balance is the key to happiness, and you can have a lot of reward chasing dreams and climbing that mountain, but you have to be careful, because there are other things to life than the achievement of one's, creative goals. But this is an incredible time, and it's an important time to work hard for me and for the band. We haven't put an album out in 5 years. It comes out in April. We are launching on Friday with the on sale for the biggest, most ambitious tour we have ever done, 30 Seconds to Mars in North America, the Monolith Tour. And it's on sale Friday. So it's a massive, massive deal for us. We're playing Madison Square Garden. We're playing the Forum. And, some of the biggest venues that we've ever played.
That's great. All right, and Camp Mars, tell me, is in August still, yeah?
Kent Mars every year in August. We just can't stop doing it. It's so much fun. It's like our own little Coachella, slightly more cultish.
I like it. All right, well, if you want to check the guys out, we have the information. Caller 102, we'll get you in to see them. Jared, thanks for calling, brother. Good luck.
Good. I hope to see you guys at the Forum. Everybody there. Tickets backstage. Come on stage. Sing a song. I will perform Dangerous Night to you, Ryan, on stage and look into your eyes.
Dreams do
and
come
maybe
true.
her and her baby.
Thank you.
Thanks, brother. Be well.
Bye, guys.
Right. He knows how to charm.
Yeah, he gets it, man.
And his voice, I don't know why I don't talk like that before 6 a.m.
Yeah.
Right?
Oh, I don't know what you do when you're not with us.
Oh, well, come along.
Yeah, I hope it's not that.
What are you talking about? Hey, what's up? Oh.
I'll get drunk.
I'll go get. What was that from?
You're saying how all guys just say, "Won't grab drink."
Won't grab drink.